CFR, we're Derek and Bridget, and it is time for Money Mindset with our friends at LockShield Partners. Glad to have Clark Hayden with us as we help you to see money as a tool, not just a goal.
Currently, right now, Clark, I think everyone is feeling some financial insecurity. There's a lot of unknowns right now. What are you seeing trending?
I did read recently, Bridget, that in the United States, we are at an all-time high in terms of outstanding consumer credit card debt.
Ouch.
So that gives you a sense of that. Every month, there are different institutions that release consumer confidence type surveys, and consumer confidence right now is extremely low, which means that there's just a general uneasiness about what's to come from an economic standpoint. We've seen a very volatile stock market over the last couple months. So those are all just these different examples of, generally speaking, I think the average consumer probably feels uneasy, as you alluded to, Bridget. And so when it relates to our personal finances, I think it's important when these times of either financial stress or uneasiness, or maybe it's even excitement or whatever, when we start to feel these things, it's really important to revisit just our biblical principles of finance. And those timeless principles, they really don't change regardless of economic situation.
Yeah.
And one of those is very simple: spend less than you earn. And it comes back down to, let's have a detailed, a realistic budget or cash flow plan. Write it down, share it with somebody, communicate about it with somebody, and just keep track of your inflows and your outflows, and create a plan for those dollars so that you can make efficient use of the resources that you have, even when economic times aren't good.
So, Clark, what you're saying is budget is not a bad word.
It is not a bad word, and it's a lot simpler, I think, than most people tend to think it is. There's really only 4 things that you can do with your money: give, live, owe, grow. That's it. You can owe debt, you can owe taxes, you can give it away, make charitable donations, you can grow it or save it, and you can live on it. And our current society teaches us, okay, well, we're going to live on everything, and then we're just going to kind of give and save what's left over. Usually, there's not going to be anything left over to give and save. So I think it's important when you're creating your budget, start with your priorities. Let's give and save and knock out that debt first, and then live on the remainder.
And starting small is not bad. Going through crushing debt myself, even that extra $10, let's increase the payment $10 this month, or this time let's give an extra payment just a little bit, goes really a long way. To find out more about crushing your debt and how to do it, ChristianFamilyRadio.com or LockShieldPartners.com.